Okay, here's a quick aftermath, and I repeat, here's a quick aftermath to the CPI data that we were expecting. Now it has come, now it has reacted. Now we're going to check on the charts as well on what the price is doing. But before then, let's quickly look at the news, right? This was the news that we talked about earlier. You can watch the previous video. And we said, of course, today is Tuesday, June the 13th, 1:30 p.m. UK time. The news came out for the dollar. You can see red, red, black. What does this imply? It means sell, sell, and neutral. So basically, it was a thing of sell, right? At that point in time. So as you are selling the USD, as you're selling the Euro USD, the USD rather, the Euro USD, what do you think you'll be doing to the Euro USD? Of course, the Euro USD would be a buy. You need to understand how to pair your currencies together. You need to understand how to interpret the news when it drops. A lot of people just wait for the news to drop, and when it drops, they are probably straddling, or they're doing something, trying to be smarter than the market, only for them to get into issues. So basically, that news that came out for the dollar, the CPI, was negative. And at that point in time, as we are crossing back to the chart now, you'll notice that the dollar, it tanked heavily, right? So if you look over here on the chart, this candle here was the reaction, but then look at what's happening now. Immediately, we had a quick pullback, an immediate pullback, right? Now, this is what I want us to look at for the dollar. Then we can look at this with respect to the Euro USD as well. Now, I'm going to say this, and we're going to look at now, because clearly the directional bias for the dollar for this week, that is, today is Tuesday, for this week that is clearly tilting towards the bearish, right, for the dollar. You can see we had this as a support. We had a bunch of support areas earlier, and then we said anything could happen here. We also had a live stream not too long ago. So if you are here from the live stream, you understand much better. So we had these areas of support, and then it broke out. Now, what are we expecting? We're expecting this area here to act as resistance. It pulled back immediately. I would have preferred a gradual pullback that will span into tomorrow. But it pulled back immediately just to show you that that area is still very hot. And then there's still a lot of, buyers and sellers in the mix as of now. But notwithstanding, I'm still looking forward to this area to hold as what? To hold as resistance. And then it should drop down, right? If that happens, then expect us to break the lows of this week and then to drop further down as well. But you must look out for price action over here with respect to it could be engulfing, as we always say, it could be your engulfings or pin bars, hammers, dojis, and side bars, whatever the case might be. This is the area to watch for the dollar. Now, when it comes to the Euro USD, the Euro USD simply means that you're looking forward to buying. Looking forward to buying, look at what we have here. Now, see, we have this area here, former resistance, former resistance, former resistance. After it broke out, should now act as support. Because the price has now come back to that area. Also, after launching higher based on the CPI data, now it's pulling back. So this area is still very hot for what? For buying opportunity. Wait for your trigger. Wait for whatever you use to give you that information that it's time to enter. Enter here. Look out for your, maybe this could be your final take profit, or wait to see whether to break out from here. The stop loss could be slightly lower based on your candle trigger, right? Always go to map out your areas of interest, wait for the reaction, and then wait for your trigger to enter the market. Once you do this, a few days, a few weeks, a few months, it becomes a part of you. So I'm going to do another update. This is the aftermath, by the way. This is the aftermath of the CPI, right? And we're still looking forward to buying on the Euro USD. You could check other instruments, but for now, we talked about the Euro USD from the 4 hours time frame. Now we're going to talk about the Euro USD now, strictly from the hourly, from what we can see here, and look for buying opportunities. If this video was helpful, give it a thumbs up. If you're new here, subscribe to the channel, sorry. Turn on the notification bell, ask questions if you have any, and I'll do another update after this aftermath of this CPI. So that'll probably be the aftermath of the aftermath. But remember, tomorrow we have the PPI. Tomorrow we have the PPI, and we also have the FOMC. We might also do some videos based on FOMC. But if you have any question, feel free to ask. Okay, enjoy the rest of the day. Trade safely, guys, and God bless.